Of parts in this Let's Play there are plenty, and we have already reached part 20. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you to Let's Play Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Alright, there's only one mission left to do before the lab mission of Yellow Comet, and that is this Combine mission. Combine goes to reclaim a town. The enemy's new weapon awaits. Commander Adder, the laser cannon has been deployed as you ordered. Very well. Adder, how are you planning on using it up on that mountain? Quite simple, really. I'm going to lure the enemy in and fire. What makes you think they'll come all the way out here? I'm going to lay siege to their cities. If they don't come, I'll tell the world they permitted their cities to be taken. Either way, we can't lose. More importantly, did you deploy that infantry as I requested? Put them just where you said. They're pretty far from the cities. That okay? Yes, that's fine. March them along slowly. They're merely bait for the enemy. Wouldn't want them capturing those cities too quickly. Mission 20, Duty and Honor. Alright. Father, hold your attack. Why, Sonia? The Black Hole Army is about to lay siege to our cities. It's a trap. They're trying to lure us in. But we can't just sit here. Why not? That city isn't at all important, strategically speaking. Sonia, what are you? What are we? What are we? We're commanders in the Yellow Comet Army. Correct. And commanders do not sit idly by and watch their people be destroyed. Even if it is a trap. Even if it's not strategically important. That's... We are commanders. It is our job to protect the people of Yellow Comets. Am I wrong? No, Father. I understand. Just be careful. I'm going to see if I can unravel this trap. Alright, so we got some laser cannons here. And these are the prototype versions, so they can only fire once every 3 days, I believe. This is actually a very tricky mission. I actually remember, aren't we facing flak on this mission? No, we're facing Adder. The flak deployed infantry right here. So they're gonna... These infantry here are gonna reach these cities pretty quickly. And even quicker with Adder's power. So the trick here... let's see... Yeah, wait a minute. What is it? Destroy the cannons? No, destroy the units. I do believe they can only fire once every 3 days or something like that. So, when dealing with cannons, you just want to point out the terrain, and you want to point out which part of the terrain is getting attacked. So we know that this road right here is bad, and we know that this section along here with the forest is bad. So as long as we remember that, we should be completely fine. And of course, we want to march the rockets along the road. This is actually a very tricky mission because it takes some time to get to the cities. I'm actually feeling confident putting my mechs there because I know that the cannon is not going to fire this turn. Famous last words. I do at least believe, but we can't. We have to wait though. We have to line up our forces, and then after the cannon fires, we have to move through very, very, very quickly using the road. We'll see if we can make that happen. Actually, I'm actually going to use this APC right here to transport this infantry. Infantry aren't really needed on this map, but it works. It is a pre-deployed map though, so Combine really shines here. Oh, bloody hell. Is it every 3 days? Father, I know what the enemy has planned. They have a monstrous weapon called a laser cannon. It fires a deadly laser up, down, left, and right in a straight line. I see. Yet, no matter the trap, Oh, I'm not finished yet. It's a laser cannon, but it's only a prototype. It can't just be fired at any time. I think that's something we can use to our advantage. That is helpful. You are splendid, my child. Father, I am not looking for flattery. I'm trying to warn you. If the 10 cities in the upper right are captured, we lose. Be careful. I don't remember. I'm just gonna take a chance here. Look at Combine anti-air fighting on par with tanks. That is just so silly. I'm probably gonna walk right to my doom now. I shouldn't be doing this at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure it's every 3 days, not every 2 days, so if I'm really quick, I should be able to get through here. If not, then I'm gonna lose everything and I'm gonna have to be forced to restart. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see how this goes. Father, the enemy's preparing. Oh, you balls! Yeah, this is. I lost. There's no way I can get through here now. I had to be quicker. Okay, so it fires every, and I just need to figure out, okay, so now it's day 3, so on day 2 it fired, and I'm just doing a little bit of scouting right now just to figure out exactly how long it takes for the cannons to fire. Is it every other day? It's also helpful to me to know what day the cities will be captured. Of course I have to take Ader's power into account for that because it is movement based. Okay, so now it's day 4. Will the cannon fire now? Yeah, so it's every other day. That doesn't leave me a whole lot of time. Huh. Alright. So I need to, on the first day, I need to position some of my units ready, and then I need to move. This is actually really tricky. And Ader's troops are already here, starting to cap the cities. Now he is going to spend some time trying to cap those cities, but okay, let us yield. So now we know exactly how long it takes for them to charge up enemy. Unforgivable! Chain whole cities stolen away right before my eyes. Don't lose heart, Father. We're here to protect the citizens of Yellow Comets. Those were your words. That is true. I am ashamed that you must remind me. The main thing is to protect those cities. Leave the laser to the rocket or the mechs and get the tanks to the cities. It's not like that thing can fire every day. If we get this right, we should be able to make it in time. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, so on the first day we need to set things up properly. But however, we can start marching through the mountains because it's not going to fire on the first day. I would like to bring some mechs though. But I'm guessing I don't really have time to move through here, I think. Nope, I don't. I don't got the time for it at all, so I need to be a little bit careful there. I'm going to use the medium tank as a shield. I'm just going to be a little bit wary of this recon right here, because I don't want it to target fire my rockets down. There we go. Supply, supply, supply. There's no point trying to move the rockets through the plains. They're simply too slow. It ain't gonna happen. Alright, and turn. We also need to try and abuse Ader's CO meter because we don't want him to build up power too quickly. So we don't want to attack any unnecessary units that we actually don't need to attack. We just need to prevent him from capping and we should be fine. Okay, so now the laser cannons are gonna fire. Yes, I know. As long as I don't want to stand in the range of this thing. So I want to line up my medium tanks because they're the slowest. This is also a safe spot, actually. There we go. I could move my infantry up here. This seems pretty good. Yep, this is safe. We're gonna go from here. And here comes the laser cannon. And then we just need to leg it as quickly as possible. Alright. Wonderful. Time to move! Move, 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 move! Move! If if I'm actually a little bit smart here, I can actually destroy that thing. I might just do that, to be quite honest, even though if I do that, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose my rockets, but maybe that's worth it. Come to think of it, maybe that is actually worth it. If I unload my mech here, that might be the key. I'm just gonna take down this thing. Why not? The problem is that bloody thing over there. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. If I could get a rocket in range, it might be worth it. I could let my rockets get attacked, and then I could just combine them later on. That could work, actually. Adder also has his power ready now, which he's probably going to use it as well. Okay, how much damage does a mech do to a... okay, so 19% plus 71. That's not going to be enough. So, I think I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take a shot next turn. But I'm just going to have to deal with that. Now, can I actually one-shot? No, I cannot one-shot this thing. This is tricky. This is very tricky. I'm going to take some fire from that thing one way or the other. It doesn't really matter. Nope. So I might as well try to make the best out of it. He's definitely gonna get his power now, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try not to have too many units in a line, because that would be quite hazardous for my health. The APC can get damaged, that doesn't really matter. We're not playing Super Famicom Wars after all. Our transports gets damaged, and so does their units. Alright, this should be good. I'm gonna take some damage, but it's unavoidable. Actually, he didn't get his superpower, which is kinda cool. I'm happy about that. Actually 1/2 star away from getting his superpower. Now he has it. His mech's gonna get there first, naturally, because mechs move really quickly through terrain. And he's not moving his infantry. That's kind of weird. I wonder why that is. So I'm actually tempted to use my moral boost right now. I think I might just do that, just to get some extra firepower. It's normally not a really good power. Samurai Spirit is much better, but I kind of need firepower quickly now, so I think it's kind of important that I do it. I need to take down this... I need to take down this medium tank. There we go. And now I'm going to be able to take down that laser cannon, too. Maybe. Well, this is going to get... Nah, actually, I'm not going to be able to take it down. I'm not going to be able to take it down at all. But my units are kind of past it next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Here comes Adder's superpower. He likes the look of terror on my face. So actually Adder's superpower is amazing here, considering his objective is to move quickly. Oh, Combi's defense. Amazing. Okay, cool. So now I'm actually going to combine my rockets like that. And we're going to be using them to great effect, hopefully. That works. I'm actually going to do this as well. Oh, he actually has a lot of stuff coming towards me. Holy shit. That was probably a little bit of a mistake on my part. Crap. Shits. He actually has a lot of stuff. Wow, okay. I was actually a little bit surprised by that. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to get through this shit? This is actually pretty brutal. Holy crap. Just look at this shit. He has a shit ton of units blocking my path. How am I supposed to get through that and stop the capping? Wow, okay. Ugh. Ugh. And his Neotanks are about to surface as well. I need to get through there before the Neotanks do. It's actually very important. I need to take down this laser cannon as well. Okay, get through this. Get through this. Kinda feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle right here. Yeah, I can't do shit to that medium tank right there. Might as well leave it alone. Problem is, I think I've placed my tanks a little bit too clumsily. I kind of need my tanks to take down those recons. No, sorry, not recons, the rockets and the other stuff. Ugh. I don't have many turns left, actually. As long as I can just save one of the cities, I should be fine. This is where a samurai spirit would be really nice. Why has the laser cannon fired yet? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's dead now. Okay, so... ugh, shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get through that shit? I can't. There's too much stuff here. Have I not been fast enough? I'm gonna get wrecked if I do this, but I don't have a choice. I don't have a fucking choice. Well, maybe he gets stupid and he targets my APC or some shit. This is brutal, man. This is really brutal. I remember this mission being very hard, but this is... I really don't know how I'm supposed to beat this. I still have a lot of time before he caps the cities, but... luckily he didn't get his power this turn. But he's gonna wreck my forces right now. I'm probably gonna get my samurai spirit though. That's gonna help out. Nah, not yet. Okay, well, not everything is lost. I'm still gonna be able to kill. Ah, bad luck, really? I'm gonna be forced to do this right now. Okay, I got my samurai spirit now. That's gonna help out. So now my units are basically invulnerable for a turn. Just look at this shit. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I might actually be able to... how much damage does a tank? Nah, that won't work. Ooh! Oh my god, that is so awesome. Oh, I didn't get through. Sadly, I didn't get through. But at least my units can't be touched. That feels kind of good. Don't really know what I'm doing with this infantry, to be quite honest. Oh no, superpower! Adding pelvic thrusts increases his movements. But you couldn't have picked a worse time to use your superpower, because you can't do shit against my forces right now. But as long as I can just keep one of those bases alive, I should be able to win this. Seriously, Samurai Spirit is retarded. Okay. Good. I'm just gonna leave that medium tank there, I think. Do some damage to this shit. Do some damage to this shit. And do this. Don't think I can kill this. I can't. I could probably go and fetch this mech though, as well as this infantry right here. Like so. Alright, one city remaining, guys. After, actually, I have 2 cities remaining, but I need to defend that last remaining city It's actually kind of important. He's actually moving his rockets, which is kind of fun. Stupid on his part, though. Okay. We need to defend this city right here. As long as we can do that, we will eventually win. There we go. And since we actually have a city to hold right now... Oh, I can kill this thing. Yeah! We can actually kick back and rest a little bit. He has his power again, because he's Adder. But I don't think he has the firepower to get through that medium tank on the city. A medium tank on a city for combat has 60% extra defense. Just think about that for a moment. Okay, our medium tank is ready to go. Actually, I'm actually really tempted to take down that Neo tank. It's a little bit scary right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to combine these two. It's a little bit silly of me, but I know, but I'm going to take down this shit anyway, so. There we go, let's go get the healthy mech, shall we? Awesome! And just taking down his infantry one by one. That medium tank is eventually going to get resupplied, though. But another medium tank can still not deal with the combi medium tank, so we're totally fine. The question is how we're going to deal with those bloody rockets. That's what I want to know. Because they're just going to... Actually, we should just send a tank or two after them. I'm just going to combine these two as well. And down that tank goes. Ah, my Samurai Spirit, actually. You know what? I want to go kill this thing. I'm gonna use this APC as bait. Shoot on it. Well, that didn't help you out a lot, did it? Alright, tanks. Go get the rockets. You are screwed, Mr. Adder. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I was a little bit, I thought those Neo tanks would really block my path, but then I just, you know, I keep forgetting how fucking overpowered Combai is, and how strong his units actually are compared to the Adder's units. So, with any other CO, I think this mission would have been impossible, actually. Now, just for good measure, we're gonna use moral boosts. I wish moral boost would give defense as well. But I guess that would kind of make it too good. It's still ludicrously powerful, so... There we go. And victory!
Bad news, Adder. Our troops got beat.
Those yellow Comet seals aren't bad at all, are they?
We just lost 2 laser cannons. Aren't you more mad?
They were merely tools. Oh, he wasn't angry, okay. If necessary, we can build more.
Yeah, I guess so.
More importantly, how are we going to handle things from here on in? For now, let's retreat to the factory and redraw our battle plans. This war is far from over. Father, it appears that the enemy has withdrawn from the cities.
Is that so?
Yes, I visited one of them myself. They gave me a message for you. Thank you for saving us. It made me think, what if we hadn't entered the enemy's trap? What would have happened to all the people living in those cities?
The safety of all of Yellow Comet has been entrusted to us, which means we sometimes have to make painful decisions. We must always protect our citizens, regardless of the danger we face.
I understand that now.
Commander!
No, that's the wrong voice.
Commander, We've spotted someone in the mountains to the north. It might be the Black Hole CEO. Are you sure? Quickly, prepare to pursue.
Hold on, Father. We'll never catch him if he's that far away. It's more important that we work on reorganizing our troops. That's...
We'll never know unless we try. I am not letting him get away.
But Father! Father! Oh, how I wish that he weren't so reckless.
Mission complete.
Well, if he wasn't reckless, Sonia, you people be dead by now. Yes, Frank!
No enemy can stand before Combine.
It's very true, a very accurate statement right there, Combine. No one really can stand against you. Because you're overpowered! Okay, wonderful. So, when next we return, it shall be lab mission map time.
Yes, goodbye.